People, welcome back to the channel, and today it is week 3, Giants, Eagles, Anthony Young's home debut, televised home debut here. He had a preseason game against the Ravens in week 1. We want to see Swoop, and we want to see Anthony Young come out of the tunnel, even though I don't even see him. Man, where is he? We gonna sit here and wait for the GOAT. Is that him? No. There he is. There's the GOAT. There's the youngster. He is the youngster. The one they call the young one. The young gun. Anthony Young is here in Philadelphia. Let's get this started. Giants, Eagles. So let's see what they choose. Eli Manning, and it's going to be the Eagles. Let's just go ahead and receive. I got work to do. We have business to do. We have revenge, a score to settle. We'll just let that one go out. There he is in Philadelphia. Get used to seeing it. Get used to the youngster here in Philadelphia. And nowhere to go there. Gains maybe 1. That offense, Terrell Owens. The last time we played the Giants, Anthony Young was with the Chargers, actually, and that was a game we should have won. But we ended up losing. And McCoy breaks free, gain of 7. And we're starting off on the ground. And McCoy up the gut, gains 9. First down. Young hasn't attempted a pass yet. I'm sure that's likely to change. And a wide open LeSean McCoy gains 6, actually 5. And Anthony Young here in Philly. He's never played in this building before. That'll be a loss of probably 4. That is a tough Giants defense. Justin Tuck is there. You know verticals in this game is fucking broken. And fuck me, we get fucking stopped. I'm getting a little bit too excited, as you can see. Bad drive there. Anthony Young, I think, has never fell down to 0-2. Well, actually, he has against the Chiefs. But other than the Chiefs, I don't think he's ever been 0-2 against any other team in the league. He doesn't want to fall 0-2 to the Giants. That game in 2009, we should have won. They got that one. This Giants team is a tough one, though, I will say. And another one. They're getting these passing yards easily. Eli Manning really making quick work, man. All right, so I did adjust the brightness a little bit. Picked off, baby! I think that's Asante Samuel. An easy interception. Actually, it's, I think, Nate Allen. And a huge pick there to get the ball right back. So we got McCoy. Just nowhere to go on that run. Goff with the tackle. This is one of the toughest defenses in the league. Mind you. Really, really is a tough defensive group. And T.O. comes up with the catch. Gain of 9. We'll take that. We got a fullback run coming. We need this first. 3rd down and 3. And Weaver, no problem. Gain of 8 when we needed 3. Young hasn't done much to this point, but he's trying to figure them out. Bit of a flimsy throw, but caught by Harbor for a gain of 15. Nice development there. They were blitzing us hard, but we were able to get through. And here's McCoy, a huge run up the gut. Gain of 15 for McCoy. Longest run of the night so far. They weren't watching McCoy. Obviously, McCoy, who had a lane there but got caught. Gain of 6. They are really testing this Giants defense, this ground game attack, and gets pushed out, gain of 1, and that'll end the quarter. No score here in Philadelphia. It's been a low score. All right, I think I want to call an audible here, though. I think this should work. And it does. Huge run up the middle, gain of 9. But we needed to run up the gut. They don't seem to be doing too well with that. First and goal, ball's up the 7-yard line. And McCoy runs into his own man, I think, gain of only 1. So Anthony Young here, 2nd down and goal. And Young, 3rd down and goal with the 2, gets a gain of 4 there. Close. Here we go. 3rd down and goal, ball's at the 2. And falls short at the 2. We're taking it inside, I don't care. 4th and goal at the 2. I think we have a good chance to get in here, and in for the touchdown. Finally, breaks the stalemate with an easy fullback run. It's Weaver. And we're on the board first. It's been a struggle finding people, but nonetheless, we go up 7-0, and a good start to this ball game, even though it's been kind of a while already. Here we go. Yeah, we're struggling offensively. I will say this Giants defense has really given us a headache. And they break that tackle, gets up to the 29-yard line. Eagles beat the Giants 3 times last year, stole the division, including the wild card win in Philadelphia. And there's a gain of 4. Eli Manning's been doing pretty well so far to this point. But he did throw an interception, which I think is his only incompletion. I think it was Nate Allen that had the interception. Kevin Boss in motion. Somehow gets through to that one. Mario Manningham. Even though we do have a pick, they are burning us through the air. We're lucky we haven't given up anything yet. And a Matt Bradshaw somehow fights for 8. And there's an Eagle down. Not too sure who that was. Seems like we always have people hurt. Deshaun Jackson's out for the year. Oh, crap. Gain of 18. Nate Allen is out for the rest of the game with a dislocated wrist. Had the interception earlier, now he's going to be subbed out. At least he did something good on that pick, though. Somehow catches that one. And another injury. I think another Eagle is hurt. Oh my gosh. And they are moving the ball on us easily. Getting him down. Gain of 1. I don't want them to burn too much time because we do still have a possession to give. And he's short. 3rd and goal at the 1. Broken collarbone for Jackson. He's going to have to be substituted out as well. And we're starting to lose bodies on defense. Not good. And we get the stop. And short! Defense comes up huge at the 2-minute warning. Huge stop by this defense. And they're going to be forced to kick the field goal. Yes. Love to see it. Kick is up, and they'll get on the board, it looks like, 7-3. I think it's Lawrence Tynes making the kick. Easy one. It's a chip shot field goal for the Giants. That was a nice goal line stand by the Philadelphia Eagles. They needed that one. Good return up to the 33-yard line by Jeremy Maclin. Have had struggles throwing the ball, have had struggles running the ball as well. But Young will run, and out of bounds goes Young, gain of 16. Longest of the night. Been looking for a run like that all day. Oh, what was that? I don't know why he went down like that. That was almost intercepted. We had Selleck open. I don't know what he did. Okay, we're going to send McCoy on a slant, just in case. Oh, that's picked. Yup, I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. What was I thinking on that one? Oh my god, dude. That was so dumb of me. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow. Get that. Incomplete. That's 3 interceptions on the year for Young. Didn't have any in Atlanta last week. Pick that. I'll pick it off, man. What are you guys doing? It's been tough, man. Our offense is struggling bad, man. We're in a low-scoring battle. It's been hard to get offense going in this game. Incomplete. We'll get it back at least. Another injury. I think it's one of the Giants. It has been a defensive struggle, and the defense has stepped up in a major way. We'll have it on our own 24. Yeah, we played so flawlessly. Shit. We get sacked. Oh my god. That's the first sack of the game. And that's a bad one. Oh my god. They're just not running the routes they're supposed, or they're running them, but they're just like getting badly beaten. But Owens caught. Timeout. Nice catch by T.O. I think that's a gain of 30 right there. Nice. Trying for at least a field goal here, and now Young. Had Selleck open, but gets out of bounds, gains 14. Been a rough one. And open. No, he dropped it, of course. That's so rigged, dude. Come on. It's like I almost don't even know what to do. You know? Selleck was actually open, but so is Young, and he's taken off. Huge run. Gains 31. We got 38 seconds to operate. Oh my god, dude, come on. I think I just costed my team a field goal there. Caught by Macklin in a touchdown! For the first time this season. Huge. It doesn't get much better than that. On 2nd and 28, Young's been sacked twice, I think, but a huge touchdown pass to go up 14-3. That was nice. We got lucky on that one. Oh, shit, that's going to be a bad kick because I pressed A. Actually, it's not that bad a kick at all. It'll be nailed. So far, a really good day for this defense. And they are calling a timeout. Giants do have the possession to start the half. So we got to be careful. And sacked by number 75. And finally, we get to Eli. I know we believe in Eli, but not today. Huge sack. And that might take it to the end of the half. Do the Giants decide to call a play? No. Halftime, 14-3. It's been a bit of a ups and downs, I will say, but a 14-3 halftime lead, I ain't going to argue with that. Good job by the guys so far. So here we go. Second half. And the Giants will have it to start. So far, the defense has played well. Gotten beat quite a few times. Jernigan's left open. Can't leave anybody. Not even for a second, and almost intercepted, but batted down. This Giants offense is struggling a lot. A lot. And sacked again. Trent Cole coming in hot with the sack. These blitz packages are working to perfection right now for the Eagles, and they might be able to get the Giants off the field again. Could be a 3 and out. It could be. We have to watch out, though, because they... Oh, it's a fumble! And recovered by Philadelphia! First of the year! Try not to be so loud on that one. Eagles have a chance to extend this lead. And unfortunately, only one there. We had an open man, but I just wasn't too confident in that one. So I've already been intercepted once. That safety's going to play high. Fuck. Oh, and we stepped out. Gain of 7, though. 3 for 5 on third down. We're actually going to use, I think, Leonard Weaver on third down. And he gets stopped. I don't care. We're going for it. I don't care. We're going for it. This could be a risky move. But I trust. Come on, go. And we fail, of course. Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. That's bad. Fuck. Unbelievable. That's a risky move right there. Our defense has played well, so I hope we can get away. Man, we started at the 30 and we still couldn't score. That's fucking ass, dude. Damn it. That's so shitty. Could have ended the game right then and there with a touchdown, but of course we fucking fucked that up, and it's third down and 3. It's the Eagles defense continuing to smother. I'm expecting a pass, but don't be surprised if they run. They're gonna run and turn the corner, and a bit of a questionable move there on Bradshaw. They're gonna go 3 and out again. This Eagles defense has played very well against a tough Giants team. Too bad our offense is struggling, but I think so far this might be our worst game the offense has had yet this year, but best game defensively. It's crazy how that works. It is crazy. Sort of 28. Through the air, it has been a day of just, I don't know, just nobody there, man. We'll take the 1.5 yards. And now Jeremy Macklin's out there. We'll keep him out there. Hopefully we can get something going, but this offense is struggling. We have a chance to maybe put the game away on this drive, though. Look who's open, and of course he drops it. Of course. Would have been an easy first down, but of course we can't get it. And now we're struggling. We are struggling, man. Our wide open is Jason Avant, though, for a first down. First catch of the game for him. And we will move the chains that way. Let's go with Sean McCoy. We haven't seen him in a while. He was doing pretty good earlier. We get some ground yards, some much-needed ground yards. Got 3 there. Second down and 7. And caught in traffic, gain of 5. I want to go with the inside handoff. It worked earlier. Freaking controller. Hold on. Come on. This isn't what I wanted. Whatever. Just go. We get it. We get it. We get it. Gain of 4. And I think we'll take it to the end of the quarter there. One more quarter. Anthony Young's looking for a win against the Giants and a win in his home debut. This could be the last drive of the game. Or the last good drive. I don't know. Not scoring on that one drive. I failed. I messed up. And they get him. No gain there. Keith Bullock on that one. Just don't know what to do. This defense, I will say, you got to give this defense a lot of credit. They are a tough unit. We're actually going to change McCoy to an outside right route. Oh, fuck. Of course it's a bad throw, dude. Come on. We had him wide open. Oh, my God, dude. Of course. Fuck me, dude. That's such bullshit, isn't it? Fucking bullshit. Okay. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Young's got that. He got that. And he might go all the way. Gain of 34 for the youngster. There he is. Man, he is just so lethal on the ground. You all know this. You know this. And we get sacked just as it was about to throw. Antrel Roll making the tackle. Damn it. So yeah, I don't know if I trust any of these guys, but we'll try and look for them if I see them open. They can beat their man. We'll just run it. Run it. A gain of 11. 3rd down and 6. We need to score on this drive. We have to in order to put this game away. Nice throw. And McCoy using his strength in the end zone. There you go, LaShawn McCoy, touchdown. And Young's got 2 passing touchdowns on the day. There you go. This damn fucking controller. But it will be 21-3. Dead center kick by Akers. The Giants will want their revenge in New York. The Eagles' winning streak against the Giants looks like it'll continue for now. This has been a very tough game. Like, actually, I'm struggling offensively, but defensively we're doing fine. Defense has had an amazing day to this point. Can we keep it up? And Eli, he breaks free! Somehow! He's done that before. We had a sack on him, but he broke it. Wow. And now the Giants might be on a little bit of a roll. They have a lot of work to do, though, down 21-3. Wow, I can't believe he broke that sack, but he doesn't break that one. As Parker with his 2nd sack of the night. And Eli goes down this time. Eli Manning, he gets wrestled down. Loss of 8. And 2nd down and 18 as this Eagles defense continues to harass him all day. All day. And another one. This time it's Marsh. 3rd down and 26. Eagles defense really stepping up tonight. I'm proud of this unit. I am proud of this unit, but hopefully they don't. Oh, we got that. Oh, I was about to say, if they get that, oh my gosh. So they're going to punt. Good time to stat pad. Maybe Young can get his 3rd touchdown of the game on this next possession. 4th and 26. This defense has been suffocating. Absolutely suffocating tonight. This Eagles team might have something, man. They are tough as nails. And now Young running away. Gaining 12. And he has 135 yards, his longest. I think that might be his career long, actually. Possibly, potentially. He doesn't have a rushing touchdown, though. The Eagles are free to do whatever it is they want to do. They just got to hold on. McCoy gains 4, and it looks like, oh man, one of our offensive linemen's down now. There has been so many people on our team getting hurt this year already. It's been rough. And McCoy, gain of 11. Jason Peters, muscle cramps will keep you out there. Game's almost over. You got to fight, man. Fight. What you believe in, my guy. Okay, it'll be the 2-minute warning. The Eagles are in good position for a 3-0 start. Lovely. Certainly wasn't a perfect day offensively, that's for sure, but offensively, making plays when it mattered the most. Ah, crap, we'll take the sack there. Can't. Oh, man, we really went down. Loss of 2 there. It is complete, though. That's not going to work. We are 7 for 10, though. Maybe we find Macklin on this one. He'll probably be open. We could do Selleck on a slant, but I'm looking for Macklin. You know who I'm looking for. Maine. Oh, man, he's Young running. Gains 9. 1 for 2 on 4th down, and they're looking to go for it. They want to get out of here, but they want this huge score. Or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, of course I get sacked, dude. That's so annoying, man. I'm fucking pissed about that one. You gotta be kidding me. Sacked, though. There's been plenty of them in this game, and that's another one. He's actually been sacked more than me. I think I've only gotten sacked like 4 times. He's gotten sacked like 5. I don't think I've ever seen so many sacks. That'll be a catch. They call a timeout. Can't let them score, though. If they score, I'm going to be kind of pissed, dude. Like, I'm going to be like, are you fucking serious? That was a bad pass. 4th down. Next drive, we're just going to end it. Okay, we're just going to get out of here with a win because we already won. As long as we don't allow this catch. And he caught it. Of course. Of course. Are you fucking kidding me? We had that. We were on that. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Trying to stat pad. Make it look like they did something when in reality they really didn't. And now they're calling the timeout again. They're most likely going to take end zone shots. This defense has played well so much today. I really don't want us to get burned. Like we haven't. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Back that down. 3rd down and 1. Great day for Young on the ground, but no touchdowns. Did get 2 passing touchdowns, though, so at least he has that, and it's intercepted. You know what? We take this back. If we can. We don't. Asante Samuel, there you go. That should end it. We're going to do a couple fullback runs, see if maybe we can draw the timeout from them. A-plus performance from this defense tonight. Probably one of the best defensive performances I've seen in a long, long time. A shutdown performance. Offensively, more like a C-plus, maybe. I mean, we had our struggles. But nonetheless, we're going to win 21-3. The Giants will fall to 1-2, and we are going to improve to 3-0 with Anthony Young's first. Oh, and we got a Michael Vick award. What is that? Rush for 100. Oh, yep. There you go. Love to see that. Anthony Young's first home win as an Eagle, and also he had 140. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I think that might be his career long there, and now 1-1 against the New York Giants. I think 3-3 in the division. Huge win for Anthony Young against the Giants, even though he struggled. But still a good performance. Great running game for him as well as always. I think already up to 500 yards. And a great win for the guys tonight. 3-0. Awesome job. Wasn't perfect. Certainly wasn't, but a great win. You'll love to see it. So here's the statistics following the Eagles' win. Giants had just 129 yards of total offense. Not a good look. Turnovers, they had 3. They had 2 interceptions and a fumble lost. We had 1 interception thrown. They were 0 for 7 on 3rd down, 1 for 1 on 4th. And they kicked a field goal earlier on, and we almost doubled them in time of possession. Very surprising to see. Anthony Young struggled a little bit, 9 for 15, but not terrible. 118 yards, which could have been better. Actually outpassed Manning, 11 for 20. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Manning had 0 and 1. So I think Young is 5 for 3 so far this year. 5 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions. Could be better, could be worse, I guess. Bit of a struggle, though, I will say. And a great job on the ground for Young as well, receiving-wise. Nobody really stands out, really. I mean, Terrell Owens had a couple catches. So, yeah. Decent job for them. Sacks given up. You know, we might as well just do it this way, I think. They only sacked me 3 times. Really? Well, I'm curious. I want to see this because I know we got sacked. Look at that. 2, 2, and 5 sacks for this Eagles defense. Also had 2 interceptions and also a fumble recovery by Hansen. It was forced by, I don't see who did it, by Stuart Bradley for the Giants. They had a couple, they had an interception. Corey Webster, I think he was a former Raven, I think. 2 sacks for Prince Amukamara and Kenny Phillips, and I think that was it. 4 sacks for the Giants tonight. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Kicking-wise, just what you see is what you get, I guess you could say. So, 3-0 win. Not a lot of scoring, I know, but a win nonetheless. So next week we'll play at home against the 49ers, who I think also have a pretty tough defense, so we're going to be in for another interesting one there. Oh yeah, and I want to take a look real quick at the... you know what? Just forget the injuries. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. You guys have a good night. I'm out. Peace!